Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Going for goal! Alex Telles. Maguire. Fred. Lindelof. Pogba. Sancho! Modric. And it's played forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets the ball. It's Neymar! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pogba pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Figo. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. Sancho. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. All the way back, and they start again. Lindelof. Sancho. Sancho goes looking. Modric. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. McTominay battles to win it back. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar, and he's on his way. Neymar! They've done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back underway here. Now it's Christian shoots! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Chance! Back of the net!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sancho. Pogba. Beckham did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a throw. And it's Pogba. Cruyff. Bigo, a scorer already in the game. Iniesta. Figo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, what a... tries a shot! And that's wide.
Figo controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Alex Telles. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's straight offside. De Ligt. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Cruyff. Looking to get within range. It's anyone's ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Neymar. He's played him through. Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! Oh, there was plenty on that. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Neymar. He's picked him out. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff! Sticks it away! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Manchester United, and that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what do you think?